This is a blog that I came across quite some time ago. It's to do with Stamford House Children's Home. I found it because I'd googled Stamford House as somewhere where I'd stayed on 2 occasions during the 1970s. It would have been about 1977, something like 78 maybe. I believe I was there twice, and I believe that I was in one of the modern unit, which may well have been Hamvey House. I don't remember any children getting beaten, sexually abused. I was never beaten there. I was never sexually abused there, which is rather unusual. I kind of remember it as being okay there. But I read through the posts, and there's this guy here, Eugene Kirk, who keeps banging on about Bill Maloney. He was in there. Bill Maloney was in Stamford House. He told me to get a lawyer and get some compo. If I get any dosh, I will give it to his organisation to help abuse kids. Really. I wouldn't be surprised if the post was put up by Bill Maloney or John Wedger or any of that group, and they were posting all these replies here about childhood sexual abuse. There may be some genuine ones, but I wouldn't be surprised if Eugene Kirk was actually Bill Maloney in disguise. And what's quite weird is that there is lots of posts from Eugene Kirk. Again, I will give to Bill Maloney to help other survivors. He's already told me we can get compo. It's not peanuts. I try reporting my sexual abuse. I don't want compensation. I don't report it for compensation. I'll report it because I want some fucking closure. People give out phone numbers here as well, and other people comment that they've tried calling the numbers and they get no response at all. And the posts keep just repeating themselves. Here's this Eugene Kirk again. We can't lose. All we have to do is to get the survivors together, each of us make a statement and then get a brief on legal aid. I've been told by Bill Maloney, Pie and Mash Films documentary maker, that we can expect a minimum of 10 grand compensation. I wouldn't be surprised if that was Bill Maloney at all. And it's all the same names that keep posting the same fucking things all the time here. Eugene Kirk again. Look, hi Jeff, more and more people are coming forward. Really, I'm in Bali right now. Oh yeah, are ya? Check out Bill Maloney on the net. Good guy, was in the same shithouse. Yeah, I'll remember if I ever see Bill Maloney, I'll be asking him about Stamford House. Not that Bill ever answers any fucking questions. Oh, Eugene Kirk. Here he is again. Whatever I get will go to Bill Maloney, who's a documentary filmmaker, Pie and Mash Films. Does this look like Bill Maloney to anybody else? There's loads and loads of posts by this fucking idiot. Eugene fucking Kirk or wherever it is. I got to the bottom And there's this last post, which is recent, by Phil. I was there in the 1970s. The staff were great. I never saw anything untoward or out of order. And this is me. This is my blog where I've written in a little bit more detail about some of the abuse that I had. If anybody cares to read that, you can put a bit more in a blog than you can in a YouTube video. People only want to watch 2 or 3 minute YouTube videos, so you can't say much. I was there in the 1970s for court case reports. I don't ever remember seeing anything untoward. Like I said, I was never abused and I was never beaten up. We were too young to smoke legally, but we used to get cigarettes dished out if we'd been well behaved. I don't have any particularly bad memories about the place at all. And it was a place where, you know, I was at when I'd recently been sexually abused, so I was quite traumatised by it all. You tend to remember traumatic events, even though you might not remember what you had for breakfast this morning. You might remember some fucking pervert grooming and abusing you. Also, what's this page? A bloody scroll. Below is a list of the cases we were investigating just before our closure under John Major's administration. Sorry, who are they? You're making yourself sound like you were funded by government. Youthparliament.org. You click that link, nothing happens. Page not found. Legal link. You click that link, nothing. It just you just get a spinny wheel and it times out. You go to the Needle YouTube and it has no content at all. It rather looks like a fake page set up by Bill Maloney.